I just spent so much money on Black Friday sales. You're probably watching this sometime like mid to late December, maybe even January. But for me, right in this moment, today is Black Friday. And yeah, I just spent a bunch of money on various things. To be fair, most of them were things that have been on my list for ages, things that we really sort of needed to buy, Christmas presents, things like of that nature. So really, I'm just saving money, right? It's girl math. Absolutely. Just saved a bunch of money on Black Friday sales. Did I convince anyone else? Because I didn't convince myself. Anyway, we've spent a bunch of money on Black Friday sales, but the reason that you're not seeing this for a little while is that I have to wait for everything to come in. Most of it should be coming within the next week, but I did buy some clothes from an American store, so those could take a month plus to arrive. There have been sales on for most of this week, and so I do already have something here that I wanted to show you guys that I did get earlier in the week from Amazon. Because I'm an Amazon Prime member, I get free delivery like usually next day. I think I ordered these on Monday night and they showed up on Wednesday. So let's take a little look at what I got. So the main reason I did this little Amazon shop was for these right here. Some battery powered fairy lights. So this weekend, Simon and I are going to be putting up our Christmas decorations. So it's going to be, 25th to 26th of November. I'm usually someone who says that Christmas starts on the 1st of December. I absolutely love Christmas, don't get me wrong. But I think if you start Christmas too early, you sort of run out of steam by the time you get to actual Christmas. And I like to not get too excited for Christmas too far ahead. So 1st of December is usually when Christmas starts, but we have all our decorations ready to go. We cleaned our house recently for an inspection, so the house is really nice and clean at the moment. Just seemed like a good time to put our decorations up. But when I did order the rest of the decorations that I got, they didn't have the fairy lights to give us, so I had to order some fairy lights online. They're pretty basic, just a little copper wiry thing, but they do come with a little remote control, which is pretty handy. And since I was doing some shopping on Amazon anyway, I got a few extra things, of course. So I am still trying to complete my QBD 2023 reading challenge by the end of the year. I don't love my chances. I think I have 6 or 7 books left to finish in the next 5 weeks, I guess. So yeah, I don't love my chances, but we're still trying. So I bought some new books, of course. I am very book focused at the moment, but we have The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic, which I've been hearing a lot about recently. The top line of it says, for fans of practical magic and Gilmore Girls, which I like both of those things. So I think this seems like a little bit of fun. It's a pretty short read, which is good. The mistake I made with my book challenge is that the one I'm currently reading is a very large, thick book. So I have to get through that one before I go anywhere else. But because I've been sick these last couple of days, I have made a very good dent in my reading. I also got Everyone on This Train is a Suspect by Benjamin Stevenson. So this is the part 2 to Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone, which I recently read and really enjoyed. Really liked it. And this is one of the QBD Book of the Month. It was the Book of the Month, I think, for November when it came out. It's also only very recently come out, like it came out in November. So yeah, I've got that one, which should be fun and a little murder mystery, fun, light-hearted sort of murder mystery. It's good. And then the last one I got was The Girl Who Died, which is a little bit more of a serious, I don't know if it's a murder mystery necessarily, but there's some supernaturally ghosty sort of things happening. But what I thought was fun about this one is that it is set over Christmas. Now I think I read it wasn't super Christmassy. Like, it's not heavy on the Christmas, but it is set at Christmas, so I thought I would try to read this one over Christmas. And that will count as one of my QBD books, which is great. So that's what I have so far for Black Friday sales. But I spent a lot of money today. Quite a lot of money. So over the next, hopefully mostly over the next week, and then hopefully in another couple of weeks, I'll show you guys the rest of what I got. So yeah, stick around. That will be happening in seconds for you, in very slow and painful days for me while I wait for all of my exciting new shiny things to show up. Alright, it has been a couple of days since Black Friday now, so I have some things to show you. This is very exciting. It is very rainy and gloomy outside today, so the light doesn't look too bad. It's not the best. So yeah, we went and we drove all around the city on Sunday, picking up a bunch of things, did like a nice little circuitous route around the city. But before I show you the things we picked up on Sunday, I want to show you the things that I picked up yesterday. So I did an order at JB Hi-Fi, just did a click and collect for that, and I work in the city pretty close to where one of the JB Hi-Fi stores are, so I thought that would be the easiest option for that. I didn't anticipate getting sick on Thursday and Friday, because if I'd ordered it on Friday while I was at work, I still could have picked it up that same day, but that's okay. We picked them up yesterday, which is Monday. So the first most exciting thing, you'll understand why I am showing these to you first in just a minute. The first thing I got, a new phone. Now this one is a little bit cheating because I don't even know if it actually went on sale. It kept calling it a red hot deal, but it didn't actually show any discount on it. So I don't know if it was actually on sale, but I had already decided in my head that I was going to buy a phone for Black Friday, so I figured I had to get one anyway. I expected the Pixel 7s to go on sale, but they didn't go on sale at all, so they were the exact same price basically as the 8s. And it was the 8 was on sale in a bunch of other places, but the price at JB Hi-Fi was still lower than any of the other ones that said they had a sale, so I assume it must have been on some sort of sale. Anyway, and I ended up going for the Pro. It's probably much fancier than what I need, but it was only like an extra $200 to get the Pro versus the regular, and so I just did it. I spent all of the money. I did get the white one. I have already opened it and been using it and everything. But yeah, supposedly this has a much better camera, so if I just... There we go. That was my first JB Hi-Fi purchase. I hope you guys enjoy the fancy new video quality, hopefully also sound quality, that you're going to get from these videos. That would be lovely. And yeah, I'm going to try to figure out a little bit better how to use this camera, hopefully. I think I have like 3 lenses on this camera. Still transferring some stuff over, like the Google Pixels are really good. My previous phone was a Google Pixel, so it's pretty easy to transfer most of the stuff over, but this phone just hasn't been logged into a lot of my stuff. So I'm still getting a lot of my notifications on my old phone, so I'm still walking around with both of them just in case. I also don't have a case for this one yet. I did order a case online, but I don't know how long it's going to take to get here, so I may have to just stop in somewhere in the city tomorrow and grab just a cheap case. But that is the big, most expensive single purchase, and it's the one that was just for me for no reason. Our other big purchases are our Christmas present to ourselves for Simon and I. The other thing that I picked up from JB Hi-Fi yesterday was some new wireless headphones. Now, I had a pair of wireless headphones which I got for free from a friend who didn't want them. Someone else gave them to her for free and she didn't want them, so I got them, which was great. I loved it. I had some like in-ear wireless headphones, but I'm not much of an in-ear headphone sort of person. I've been getting a lot of ear infections lately as well, which I think could actually be linked to the in-ear headphones. Here are the actual headphones themselves. Very cute. I got them in white as well, just to match my phone. But yeah, they've got these really nice sort of cushions. They are a bit tight at the moment, but I think if I just use them and stretch them out a bit, should be pretty good. They've got some like digital noise cancelling, so I can choose how much noise cancelling is happening and stuff like that. I've only used them once, so I don't have much to say about them at this point. But yeah, pretty good so far. And I needed some over-ear Bluetooth headphones for my trip to and from work, basically. And those are my JB Hi-Fi purchases. Let's talk about Sunday. Sunday we did a big long trip. We planned out where we were going. It wasn't actually that long. It was like, I think it was just over an hour in drive time. We were out of the house for like 2.5 hours or something like that, which is not our favorite thing to do, that's for sure, but it was good. Went around and picked up a lot of stuff that I'd already ordered online and bought just one thing. I only bought one thing. The rest were all just pickups. So let's take a look at what we've got. So first up, we went to Spotlight and we picked up some new sheets. I really love this colour. Thought this colour was beautiful, and it's like 1,500 thread count sheets that were usually $250 or something were on sale for like $60. This is a full sheet set, so flat sheet, fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases. And yeah, they just looked really nice. I really like the colour, and hopefully they feel really good, and we'll have to try to be good at taking care of these sheets. Next up, we went to the Good Guys. Now I had a in-store voucher for $30 from the Good Guys. So the thing that we bought at the Good Guys wasn't actually on sale itself, but the $30 voucher was only applicable to Friday, Saturday, Sunday of the Black Friday weekend, I guess you could call it. So, I mean, it's the same thing as being $30 off, right? That's how this works. And sadly it was in-store only, so I couldn't buy it online. But here you go, this is what we got. I don't even know if this is going to fit in frame. There we go. NutriBullet juicer. Put it down. The juicer idea came about because Simon is very into his cocktail making, particularly recently, and obviously I am very happy for him to experiment with his cocktails. But he's been watching someone on YouTube who makes cocktails, and they said that in order to make like ginger sugar syrup, it's better to have ginger juice rather than just putting like chunks of ginger into your syrup when you're cooking it and then straining it out, which makes a lot of sense. You're actually leaving the ginger in there as opposed to just the ginger flavour coming out of it. And we have some plans for making some Christmas cocktails for my family, and one of them involves ginger syrup. So he presented the idea of buying a juicer, and once I thought about it a bit, I decided that a juicer would hopefully be pretty good. I have plans for January for doing a little bit of a health challenge, and one of the main things I want to do is try to eat more fruit. I'm not very good at eating fruit, so I thought if we got this juicer, I could try out some new recipes and stuff and try out some juices. Our next stop was to IKEA, which is always the one that takes the time. IKEA is either very far north or very far south. If you live in Brisbane, you know what I'm talking about. Although a lot of people live in those sorts of areas anyway, so maybe it's super close for you, I don't know. For me, it's a bit of a drive. But we went up to IKEA. The thing that we got from IKEA is actually still in our garage, so I'm going to have to take you down there for a bit of a tour of what's going on down there. But I'll do that in just a minute. The last thing that we got on our tour of the city was we took a trip to BWS. Again, Simon on his cocktail binge and deciding that we're going to make cocktails for my family, figured that we might as well buy the alcohol while it's on sale. So we stopped in and we bought a big old box of alcohol. Well, he pre-ordered it for pickup, and yeah, we went and picked that one up. I didn't bring the whole box of alcohol in there because it's quite large, so I'll show you that as well shortly. We did also have something delivered today, which was one of our Black Friday purchases, so I'm gonna take you guys out for a little bit of a tour of all the things that we bought. And it's still in a lot of pieces, so it's probably not as exciting as it may be in future. But we did get ourselves a new bed frame from IKEA, so we're gonna have to put this together. I usually really like doing IKEA flat packs. This one's pretty big, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, here is our large box of alcohol. I don't even 100% know what's in here. What have we got? I think this is the elderflower liqueur. Liqueur d'excellence. Fleur de souris. Elderflower. There's the word. There's the word I'm looking for. Some elderflower liqueur. If you have never had elderflower liqueur, I would highly recommend it. It's a very good one. We've also got some Kraken, some spiced rum. We've got some Bacardi white rum. We've got Midori, very nice. And we've got some Maker's Mark, I believe this is. Yeah, Maker's Mark whiskey. We also got a bottle of Kahlua, I think, which Simon must have already taken out. Yeah, that's right. He had a espresso martini on Sunday night. Reggie Boy's having a laze on chairs. I don't know why he's on the dining chairs, but he's on the dining chairs. Hello, Rich. And he is next to all of our deliveries. Most of these are not actually part of my haul. The top one is just some food for Reginald, which we get delivered monthly. The next one is the present that Simon bought for his Secret Santa as part of my family gift. But the one at the bottom is what we are here for. Get a good view of it. How intriguing. We do have one other big thing coming, which if you've watched the rest of the things we've picked up, you may have realised what it may be that we have coming, but I'm going to continue to pretend that it's a secret until it shows up. Coming to you from a slightly different angle today, and that is because the last piece of our Christmas present for ourselves arrived during the week. Very exciting. I didn't get footage of it in its box, but I did get some footage of us putting everything together. We had done a big rearrange of our bedroom. It is still in progress, but definitely not all the way there yet. We've got some things that are still blocking our cupboard doors that we definitely need to get moved, and a couple of things that may or may not be staying in the bedroom. Then I will take you on a tour. So yes, the final piece was a new mattress for ourselves. Very exciting. We've been sleeping on an old double mattress since Simon and I moved in together. It's a mattress that I bought off a friend, which was the mattress that belonged to an old lady and was in her guest room for like 10 years previously or something. So it had a long life, and it still wasn't a bad mattress. We're going to keep the mattress, hopefully put it in a guest room at some point when we ever get a 3-bedroom place, if that's ever possible in this economy. But we're keeping the mattress, but it was just not quite doing it for us anymore, so we got a new queen-sized mattress. We got it from Nuentor. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce that, but we got it from them, which is just one of those online mattress companies. So yeah, yesterday we built up the bed, we moved a whole bunch of stuff around. The main reason we moved stuff around is that we want to be able to put the aircon into the window this year. We have one of these portable air conditioners which have the tubes that stick into the window. And previously that has been directly above Simon's head in the bed, which is not ideal. So we wanted to move the bedroom around for that for summer this year. It is ridiculously hot today, so it's only going to get worse from here on basically. But yeah, we got a new mattress, put all our stuff together. We did sleep on the mattress last night. I didn't put the mattress protector on last night. It says that the bed can take 48 to 72 hours to recover from its vacuum sealing. So I figured I would leave the mattress topper off until then, but I did sleep on it last night and it was Not necessarily uncomfortable, but I did get a really sore back from it, and my back has been playing up at nights lately anyway, so I'm not judging the mattress just yet, and it'll probably take a few weeks to get used to it regardless. I did go ahead and put the mattress topper on it today. Okay, so here is the main piece. As you may have seen, I don't remember if I mentioned the bed head was from IKEA. So we got that, I think it was like 15% off for members during the Black Friday sales. So we got a little bit of discount on that. I quite like this bed frame. It's very nice, a little bit of material going on. This is our fancy new mattress. So it's this lovely like grey and blue. I really liked the colouring of this mattress. I know that sounds stupid because I'm just going to cover it up with a sheet, so it doesn't really matter either way, but it was pretty. I thought it was very nice. So we got that, and then we've got the mattress protector on now. I think that is the soft side. It has a soft side and a hard side. Tested it out a little bit, and the top seemed to be the soft side. I did also leave this on there without the sheets on just yet, because it can also take a day or two to rebound from its vacuum sealing. I will of course have to sleep on it tonight, so I'll have to put the sheets on sometime tonight, but I wanted to just leave it as long as possible. And that's Simon's bookshelves over in the corner there. Those are just the bookshelves he's had forever. Over this side is my side. I've got my little bedside table. My book's currently on the ground because my chair was not accessible last night. And then yeah, we've got things along here that need to be moved but don't really have a space to go into. So this one here is my makeup table, and this one down here is just one of Simon's random assortments of things. And in the corner I've just got some blankets and some stuff that I haven't put away or put back anywhere. And then over here we now have my chair is in this corner, which I quite like being right next to the windows. Hopefully it can stay that way. But I don't know, we'll see how we go with trying to fit everything in. Then we've got the TV. We used to have the TV directly up against the bed, which we did like, but the bed is now quite a bit taller. So we'd be chopping off like the lower third of the TV by trying to put the TV right up against the bed. So that one's gone back against the wall now, which has put a little bit of a dampen into our plans. But hopefully we can make it work. I'm sure we'll figure something out. And then over here is another of Simon's random assortment of stuff, which he has said he doesn't need this desk, but I'm not sure where everything that is currently on this desk is going. So there you go, that is our current configuration of our room. We'll need to do a bit more work to it in the coming days. We definitely need a better solution for our books than what we currently have. We've got bookshelves over here that are Simon's. Put a bookshelf over here in the hallway, which has an assortment of mine and Simon's. And then there's also a bookshelf in the office, which I don't really use for books. It has some of my books for my study that I'm currently doing, my Cert 4. And it has a couple of my like favorite books, and then it has like Lego, and it holds my laptop and a few other more office related things. So I don't really use it for books. It's not the best shape for books. It's one of those square ones. I don't actually like these square layouts for books, but you know, we have just spent a fortune on furniture for Black Friday, so I don't know when the bookshelf situation will be happening. We have some other ideas for some furniture sort of stuff that we want. Yes, that is the current situation of our Black Friday sales. I still have some stuff is supposed to be arriving in the mail within the next few days. Hopefully I'll be able to show that to you guys while I'm working from home on Wednesday. That'll be fun. And then I think I still have one more package that I am waiting on. So hopefully that will be coming also soon. Another package has arrived. So exciting. So we've got a nice big bag. You can already see a little, not even a hint of what it is. You can just see what it is if you happen to know what that means. So I already opened the top of this and took out one of the dresses, and I wore it yesterday, so shh, don't tell. But I will show you all of the dresses shortly, but let me just pull them out as we go. These, of course, are the dresses that I bought from Bloom Chic. It was a online company I found with some Black Friday deals and pretty cheap clothing to begin with, and then further on sale for Black Friday, so it was pretty good value for money. Sadly it was American, so a lot of the stuff is more winter aimed at the moment, whereas Australia's in summer. So some of this stuff I may not be able to wear for like 6 months. It is very hot here at the moment, especially today. It's so hot. I did very awkwardly wear my dress yesterday to work with the tag still on. I figured I wouldn't take the tag off until I tried it on and made sure it fit, and then just forgot to take it back off and take the tag off. Luckily someone noticed while I was in the elevator. So I got it off before too many people saw, thankfully. Now, how does this thing work? Ta-da! You may have just seen an awesome transformation, or you may have just seen nothing, and this makes no sense to you. Here's the first dress that I bought. I think this one's lovely. I love these colours and these patterns. Some very nice little like changingness throughout it. We've got a bunch of different colours, a bunch of different patterns. Yeah, this is the first one I bought. This I wore to work yesterday. It was very nice, very comfy. It is that sort of like cheap material, very like synthetic sort of material, but I think it's really cute. It's very light, which is good for summer, and it has pockets. So that's always a win. I need pockets for my work clothes. I hate going to work without pockets. It doesn't work for me. Anyway, next up, now this one's long sleeve, so this is gonna be hot. We're gonna put it on for as little time as possible. Reginald's lying on the ground right here, so he's definitely in the way. I think I broke this as I was putting it on. There's supposed to be some sort of thing holding this bit together. Whoops. Anyway, definitely not summer appropriate for these long sleeves. It's a very heavy sort of material. Again, pockets. We do love a good pocket. I really want to like this one, but I don't think I love it. Like, I thought I was gonna really love this one, but I don't know. I'll probably wear it. I'll have to restitch this, I guess. Probably wear it for winter, once we get to winter. And I do quite like the sleeves. Very like this loose sort of fit. It's almost like I've got draped sleeves. I don't super love it. But anyway, we're gonna move on to the next workish dress, which is gonna be this one. I don't even really remember what this one looks like, I'll be honest. We're gonna find out together. Now this, I like. I'm a fan of this one. I love these little buttons down the side. It's got these like 3/4 sleeves, so it's probably not Australian summer appropriate, but it could definitely be like a spring or autumn, and honestly with office aircons it'll probably be fine. The office is usually quite cold. Oh, it has lovely deep pockets too. I knew these all had pockets. These are like deep pockets. Let me change the camera again so you guys can see the skirt, because it's got the lovely pattern. So here is the skirt. It's quite a long skirt. It'd be a maxi length. I really like this one. I think this is great. I don't know if I will wear it in summer. Let's try on our Christmas dresses. Again, these are very wintry, so I've probably made a mistake in buying these, but they were so cute and they were pretty cheap. I'm gonna have to start celebrating Christmas in July just so I can wear these dresses. Alright, yes, very wintry. Confirmed pockets again. Yeah, quite warm, quite wintry. But this would be just a nice like winter dress as well, you know? It doesn't have to be Christmas for this to work. I love this checky pattern. The material's quite nice. I don't know, it's not the most exciting dress in the world, and I think it would be much better as a Christmas dress if I could wear this at Christmas in Australia. Maybe one day I'll have a white Christmas and I'll go to America or UK or, you know, 3/4 of the world that are all in the Northern Hemisphere. I could go to any of those places for Christmas, and I could wear my lovely green Christmas dress. But it was very nice. I do like this. I'll wear it at some point. Not for like 6 months though. Alright, last one. This one I think is a little bit lighter, like it's a woolen material, but it was short sleeve. So I have hopes that this one might be wearable. You know, it's not terrible. It's a very heavy, I mean, I love the dress. That's not what I mean terrible. I love this dress. I think it's super adorable, very Christmassy, very cute, but it is very winter Christmassy. But it's not actually too hot. We're going to my mum's place for Christmas, which is going to be very hot, but it's not humid, it's very dry heat. And we'll have the aircon on in her house on Christmas Day for lunch. I can go and change whenever I need. If I start getting overheated, I can go and change. But again, very deep pockets. These pockets are great. It's a very lovely material. I really like this material. It's a very like soft material. Can't think of another word to use there, but I feel like I've used the word material a lot. Yeah, it's really soft, it's really comfy, it's really cozy. Can I wear it for Christmas? I don't know. I can definitely wear it for Christmas in July. So that is another delivery all done and dusted. I hope you guys enjoyed those clothes. I very much enjoyed most of those clothes. And I will definitely figure out places to wear them. I still have one more delivery coming. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take to get here. So I don't know if it's gonna end up in the video or not. Hopefully it arrives before I have to edit and publish this video. Final piece of the Black Friday sales has arrived. It's very exciting. But my phone is running out of battery, so we're gonna do this super quick. Here you go, might be a bit of an indication of what we've got inside. I haven't opened it yet, so you guys are getting my genuine reaction to what I've got in here. So let's open this up. If I can figure out how to. Obviously I know what's in here, but I haven't seen it in person just yet. Dropping some of it. Sorry, I'm trying to do this very quickly. How do I open this thing? There we go. Alright. How does this come? In a little... Oh, it's got another little envelope that's buried so deep down. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. Look at this. How cute is this case? Oh, I love it. It is adorable. So cute. I've been in love with foxes ever since I played Ghost of Tsushima, and was also in love with them prior to that, so, you know. But recently, I've gotten very much into the foxes. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, that's gonna look really good on my phone, I hope. I can't really take a photo of it on my phone, so I use my phone for photos, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. If I can find my old phone, I'll grab it. I also got an extra little bonus Doobawacky. We have a little Hellfire Club card case. This is only a single slot. This is not... I wanted the one that had 2 slots. This one has a single slot. I will figure that out. But I got a nice little Hellfire Club from Stranger Things. Little card case to go on the back of my phone. Mostly to hold my Translink card so that I can get on and off the bus very easily. I am a little bit sad that I'm possibly going to be covering this up, but hopefully if I can make it magnet, I can put it on while I'm out and take it off while I'm at home so I can enjoy my beautiful case. But there we go. That is the end of my Black Friday haul. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me what things you bought for Black Friday. I would love to know if anybody else spent a ridiculous amount of money like I did. That'd be great. I would love to make myself feel better by hearing other people spending. That's it for me today. Don't forget to subscribe. I have a reading wrap-up video coming out later this year, and I'm starting a health challenge in January. So if you want to come and follow along with me trying to be healthy and improve my life in January, yeah, subscribe, stay tuned, come back for that. Thanks for watching. Bye.